Ahoy! What's clack-a-lackin'? It is me, Cammy. I don't know why I said my name like that. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. I am feeling a lot better. I still have like a cough, which is great. I'm trying to get rid of the cough, but it is what it is. It keeps staying in my throat. Can't do much about it. But luckily I was well enough to actually go back to work. And yeah, back to work I guess. I went back to work, which is great. I'm happy about that. Especially since I missed out a lot of work. It happens. But nonetheless, I did work on a lot of commissions when I was MIA. I finished like 3 of them. I'm still actually waiting on feedback on one of them. But it's what it is. I probably will contact them again like next week or so. Just be like, hey, are you alive? No? Okay. I'm good. but luckily, I forgot to mention, I do stream a lot of my commissions on Twitch. It's mostly because I listen to a lot of music. I can't really work with watching like a TV show in the background. I don't know why. It never works for me. I have tried it in the past and I just ended up actually watching the TV show and not draw, which is the irony. And I'm like not even productive then at the time. But it's okay. I like to listen to music. I mostly listen to like a lot of Japanese covers in general, like English, Portuguese, Indonesian covers. There's a lot of mix. If someone was singing in a different language and it's a cover of a song, may it be any language, I'm probably listening to it. I rarely listen to original songs, like the OT songs. I do listen to them if I listen to Spotify. That's when I listen to like regular music, if that makes sense. And let's see, what I'm currently drawing is a character, or characters technically, from a small game indie company, may I say, or just, a very well-known music company. Wyatt, aka League of Legends. The funny thing is, I didn't even get into League of Legends because of the game. I got into League of Legends because of TFT. So if you actually map out when TFT came out, I actually played it when it was, beta or alpha. I forgot what the beginning stages are called. And one day when a friend saw me playing, he's like, hey yo, why are League of Legends? I'm like, I'm actually playing TFT. He's like, hey, I'm gonna go teach you how to play League and play the Rift. And I never really went back. It's pretty fun if you play with friends, but I don't think it's the most fun game ever to play by yourself, especially learn by yourself. Holy cow, I can't even imagine what that would be like, learning by yourself, unless you just watch YouTube tutorial videos for like days. I don't know. And who I'm actually drawing is my favorite champion, which is Kindred. I love Kindred, and the recent news and information about her getting a new skin is so exciting for me. And this skin is like prestige, so it's like extra fancy. I will be grinding out the battle pass for this skin. It's going to be a while. And the last time I grinded out the battle pass with Beard Blossom, and that was like over the summer when I didn't have classes and during like the pandemic, so I really had a lot of free time, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, especially since I have work now and commissions, and I'm trying to improve on illustrating and coloring. Hence actually the speedpaint is very different from actually how I draw. If you ever watch me draw on Twitch, or just in general, my other beat paints that I don't think I ever actually post, but just any beat paints and drawing time lapses that I've done in the past, they're very different from how I'm drawing at the moment. I actually reference a lot of artists that had worked for Wyatt in the past, or currently, or just in general, digital painters, illustrators. Because I'm actually not comfortable at all at illustrating and painting in digitally at all. I'm very comfortable with drawing traditionally and painting traditionally. It's very foreign to me to actually draw in this kind of style or just even paint. So which is why I'm actually using the wand tool a lot. I didn't even know how to work the wand tool until recently, and I felt comfortable using it. And I'm using like the gradient tool and like the radial gradient tool as well to like just add that pop of light, which I would find way easier to do traditionally. Don't ask me how, I don't know how to do it. It just makes sense in my brain. But I think it's turning out well. This is my third time actually making a sketch drawing-esque thing today. Today in the recording of 1/13/2024, I was trying earlier. I'm actually recording this thing in midnight. I don't know why I keep making recordings in midnight time. Whatever. And earlier I was trying to draw like a landscape with lamb and wolf, like underneath a willow tree or something. It was not working. I was tackling composition, value, perspective. It was a bad idea, and I really did not like how it turned out. Maybe I'll revisit it again in the future, who knows. But for now, I decided to, hey, let's do like a quote smaller piece. And the first post I tried, I'm like, I like it, but it was leaning towards more like human-esque feel. I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. So I decided to, use the same idea and, do it again in a different composition form. Like, I really like the idea lamb and wolf like hugging and lamb petting wolf, which I thought would be kind of cute. I did think of trying to lean towards, I wanted to draw like cartoony, like anime-esque, but I'm like, whoa, I need to learn how to paint digitally. So I'm like, no, let me just paint digitally. It may not look quote-unquote cute, but it will help me, get used to painting digitally. Well, at least I think, quote-unquote. I don't know how that actually even working. I'm not comfortable with it. I don't even think this drawing is even complete, but I needed to call it finished before I kept sitting here playing around with it and basically try to tweak something that I don't actually have a good understanding, aka fur. I don't really have a good understanding of fur or wood at all, but I wanted to just try to get back into painting digitally. Not really get back into it. I was never into digitally at all. But I wanted to practice. Practice makes perfect, or at least, create something like a guess of me doing it. And actually, oddly, I am painting. I did like the guessing area quote unquote before what I'm doing now into different kind of layers. But now I'm actually just merged all my guts layers into one and then just painting white on top of it. I'm pretty much getting rid of all of my guts lines at the moment. I was trying to thinking of like blending in like wolf mane hair, I don't know what to call it, into the background, like a negative thing impression. I don't know. I definitely can say in the future videos, there will definitely be a lot of experimentation. Please bear with me. You pretty much, if people actually watch my YouTube videos, I don't know how many do. I don't really care actually. I'm just making this for my own benefits. I guess I want to see a progress of me drawing and maybe quote unquote improving my artwork. I hope I do improve my artwork, especially since I want to get into illustration more. I did mention this before, children illustration, but first I need to get comfortable with painting digitally. I would do traditionally, but I'm way too lazy to figure out how to scan my artwork or take pictures. And plus, I don't know, I'm kind of digging digitally lately, and there's a lot of artists that I've been following that do digitally, which is pretty dang cool. I think that's really awesome that they draw digitally and like paint these beautiful pictures with like the brain and like the understanding of artwork, blah 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 blah. I'm not making any sense. It's like midnight, I'm tired. I am planning on actually maybe signing up for a class or two or something like that to actually like force myself to learn, especially if I pay for it. I'm gonna use these resources that I pay for. It's just kind of like my own mentality thing. I was trying to do glow. I think I mainly only use like excuse me, I just put multiply and then the added glow thing just to get that ambient lighting of wolf eyeballs glowing. Not even glowing, the eyeballs not even glowing, just like the lighting or something. I don't know. And I mean making sense to me. I should bring this up. I do keep referring to Kindred as she. I do know it's wolf and lamb. I just keep saying she because I'm looking at lamb face at the moment as I record this. I do know it's them or they, however you want to put them. Either way, I do love this champion. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite champions. I do the other champion plays like Six sometimes. I'm enjoying Vex. Her way is confusing. Oddly, I play a lot more mages than like marksmen, but it's what it is. And I really like how it turned out. I am definitely gonna be experimenting on illustrating, and pretty sure I'm gonna be getting more things. I'm not sure what, but I definitely will be practicing. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be practicing more. I'm not sure what I will be doing but I will be doing something. I have other time lapses that are like quote unquote in work in progress. I'm planning to start an ABC project for myself, just to like challenge myself to draw other things, because I mainly just draw like fan art or like weapon things, and I want to like draw other objects and draw it realistically, then probably put my own spin to it and draw it in a different form. I don't know. Time to tell. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Till next time.